Hi, my name is Rick Sanchez. I'm with a company called Tractor Tip, and what we have for sale here today is a Caterpillar 966E. We're going to talk a little bit about the mechanics of this particular machine in the first clip, the operating specs in the second, and we'll run it in the third. Price on a new machine like this these days is probably about $300,000, maybe even more than that. This machine currently is showing 7,792 hours on an hour meter that we don't think is working properly. The weight of this machine is 45,000 pounds. The widest point is this bucket right here at 9 foot 10 inches. The tallest point is the top of that cab at 12 foot, and the transportation length from the front of this cutting edge right here to the back is 27 feet. It's comparable to like a Komatsu WA450 or maybe a John Deere 744. As far as the history of this unit goes, this machine, like most of the machines we purchase, is an original owner Dallas, Texas machine with no rust. We're far enough south and 300 miles from the ocean, so the only salt we see is the salt on our kitchen tables. Just about every machine we purchase comes from about 30 different large, well-organized contractors and municipalities here in the area that we deal with. This particular, the company that this machine was owned by was the construction, I guess the equipment manager, had an excellent maintenance program, and it rivaled some of the best that I've seen. We, as well as our customers, have been happy with all the machines that we purchased from these guys, and it should be said that before I purchase any machine, I have my mechanics thoroughly inspected, and if the money's right, the machine's okay, then I go out and I inspect it before I write a check. As far as options go, does this one have a key battery disconnect tank?
Yes.
It does have one, okay. Where is it?
The other side.
Oh, shit, we got it.
No, down.
Where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Okay. Well, tank found the battery disconnect. It's an enclosed cab machine. It's got all the glass in it. But the AC is not working. We didn't bother to set it up. As far as the engine goes, this engine is a Cat 3306, very common engine. It's found in motor graders, trucks, bulldozers. It's a 215 gross horsepower. Gross horsepower engine. It's got an 80-gallon tank, which will run you 10 to 12 hours depending on the operation. All the fluid levels on this tractor are where they should be. It's mechanically sound. Transmission shifts through all the gears without any problems. Top speed on this machine is 23 miles an hour in forward, 27 in reverse. As with all wheel loaders, this machine is inherently four-wheel drive. Tires, as you can see, if you were to average them, are probably about 70%. There's no cuts. These tires read 23.5 R25s. As far as things that are wrong with this machine, that cab door actually closes, but it doesn't lock open. This machine has been run into some things, so it's got some pretty good dings in it. you can see they hit this counterweight pretty hard and actually put a crack in it. They smacked up against something and put a crack in it. There's no lights on the machine. The other thing that's wrong with it, the windshield wiper's not working. It doesn't have any fenders on it, obviously. But all of this being said, the hydraulics are strong on this machine. And as I said before, it's mechanically sound. There's no cracks or welds anywhere in the work equipment. All of the pins and the bushings are relatively tight considering the hours and age of the machine. There's no leaks on any of these cylinders. There's very little deflection in that articulation joint right there, those two kingpins. The cutting edge, as you can see, we just flipped it. So the cutting edge is at 100% on this side. As far as again, the bucket width is 9 foot 10 inches. It's 4 foot 10 inches tall. It's 3 foot 8 inches deep. So I would guess this bucket to be about 5 yards. The hinge pin height on this bucket, if you were loading into a dumpster, is 12.5 feet. The static tip load on this machine is 30,547 pounds according to Caterpillar. The lifting capacity on this loader is limited by its static tip load, which simply stated the hydraulics of this machine are so powerful that the machine will actually tilt forward before the hydraulics give out. So the lifting capacity of the machine is based on the weight of the machine opposite this fulcrum right here on the front axle. So in this case, it's 30,547 pounds. We're going to run the machine in the next clip, and I'm going to include a video of this machine working when we bought it. They were actually using the machine, and I mean, they were running it through its paces, and they were spinning the tires and loading trucks and whatnot. So we don't have the capacity here to be able to do that for you guys or to show you guys. So I'm going to include that video in the last clip. Now, we cleaned it up a little bit, but that video was taken about a week ago. So we're going to run it in the next clip. Okay, so this is the inside of the cab of the machine. Not the prettiest in the whole world. You start the machine right here. You got your transmission switch right here. There's your gas pedal, brake pedal, tilt steering, forward and reverse lever, park brake. You start it with this button right here. Gauges and whatnot work. There's your hour meter. I don't think that thing's working. Pretty much the cab. Oh, here's the seat. I'm gonna try to get this video going in reverse and through the gears. I don't have much of a runway here, so